Hi, I'm Krysta. Join me on my solo hike of the Great Divide Trail. I share the highs and the lows.
Good morning. It's day 15. My pack is stocked with a bunch of food. It's absolutely beautiful here. We're hiking through this absolutely stunning alpine meadow and just feeling so grateful that I'm here and so grateful for a short rest at Kananaskis. I'm hiking through this alpine meadow past this absolutely beautiful lake. Hello, so I made it to camp on day 15, I think. So when I was resupplying in Bolton Creek or Peter Lougheed area, I got a new sleeping bag. So I don't know if you remember, my last one is red from my videos. This one's white. It's lighter weight. It's called the Eco AF because it's eco-friendly. That's why it's white. They didn't use any dye because I guess dye is actually not great for the environment. And it's a -9. Fingers crossed, really hoping it's gonna be warm enough for all my nights on this leg. Okay, so update on the sleeping bag situation. I was so cold last night. I woke up at like 3:30 and I was so cold. I had to put every layer on that I have, which really isn't that many, cinch the hood as tight as it could go, and I still wasn't warm. So I'm not feeling rested at all. Big bags under my eyes. Sleep's huge for me, being able to hike, so I'm a bit concerned. Okay, I've been hiking for 30 minutes, day 16. I just breathed in a bug and it really feels gross. It's right in that upper part of my airway. The trail is gnar today. It's just bushwhacking, pretty much. You can see, actually, I shouldn't say bushwhacking. You can see the trail, but it's overgrown. It needs some work. So I've made it up to Palliser Lake. Look at this place. Absolutely stunning. And it's taken me a couple hours to do 5K, which is way slower than yesterday. I'm really hoping the trail becomes smoother, easier, quicker after I go through Palliser Pass here. Otherwise, I'm going to be hiking super late tonight. And my feet are soaked. I had so much dew pouring down my legs for the first hour, and then I had to ford a river. So I don't know how I'm going to drag these puppies out, and we know I've got that sore on my heel, so I'm a bit concerned about that. But I have to keep pushing if I want to even come close to making Marvel Lake tonight. So wish me luck. Okay, so great news. The trail is faster on this side of the pass. I'm hiking through this absolutely beautiful alpine meadow. And I'm feeling that my body is telling me it needs a break. It needs some food. My collarbones are sore. But I don't want to stop because I know I haven't done very much today. And the bugs. I found a spot. Beautiful glacier in the background. I'm sitting on a rock, so it's a bit windier. The bugs aren't as bad. And I still have chips left. And Brian just messaged me to tell me, I think for motivation because I had a bad sleep last night, to tell me I've walked over 300 kilometers self-propelled, which is the furthest I've ever walked in a row. And that's pretty cool. It's really cool. So I'm on the last 5K and it's cruisy. Just as I suspected, it's a big wide path. Yo! And I'm being noisy because there was a sign to say there were grizzlies. I made it to Marble Lake. Feeling pretty good. Just ate a bunch of food and I'm simmering my pad thai. Hello, welcome to day 17, I think. And I have successfully made it up to the big pass, Wonder Pass. It was my big climb of the day. Don't get me wrong, I still have climbing to do, but that was my major one. And unfortunately, a storm seems to be rolling in, so I might have to contend with thunder showers today. I made it to Mount Assiniboine Lodge. It's right behind me. I'm not allowed to go in. I was kind of dreaming of not backpacker food, but that's okay. And I'm sitting here looking up at Mount Assiniboine, and it's absolutely amazing. I'm sitting on a bench right now, which is glorious. I made it to Og Lake, so I'm just under halfway for the day, and it's 1:30, so I think I'm doing well. So what I think I'm gonna do is try. These videos are probably so annoying because I'm always slapping bugs away. It's late in the day. It's 5:45. I've hiked over 30 kilometers today. And as my late ski coach, Dave Battison, would say, I'm coming unglued. Every footstep is so hard. I almost feel like baby Bambi, like wobbly knees. And everything is just so tough. I'm thinking about, should I check the map? Oh, I don't know. Oh, wow, I'm just taking all this in. It's just such a stunning time of day to be hiking. The clouds are parting, getting sun on my face. It's just an absolutely breathtaking area. I'm just feeling so grateful to be here hiking through this. So I just realized I normally don't show you what I do at this time. So it's 8:12 p.m. As you can see, it's still super light out. And usually what I do is I finish eating, put all my food away, brush my teeth, put all my smelly stuff away, and purify 1 last liter of water. So I'm at the water source here. And then I get into bed. I have not needed my headlamp because I get into bed before dark every single night because I'm so exhausted. Okay, I actually also go pee, but I didn't show you that part. And now I'm in my tent. One thing you may have noticed in my videos that you might be wondering what the heck it is this fanny pack. And the reason I have this is so that I can carry my bear spray with me at camp. Especially important today because there's a grizzly spotted at camp. I also have my Inreach with me. That's for if I go get water, anything like that. And I could hurt myself, but I'm alone. So I bring that to call for help. I have my headlamp in here. I often put toilet paper in here. And I just want to be completely prepared if I can't make it back to my tent for some reason. Good morning. Welcome to day 18. I got going at 9 a.m. I woke up at 6:30. It was still pouring rain. So I actually decided to wait it out a little bit, and it has cleared up a bit. It's sprinkling now. We'll see how long that lasts, but I just got a beautiful view of a rainbow as I came down into this alpine meadow, and it was just a really nice way to start. I'm almost halfway today. I'm eating some soft tea licorice, and this is my view. I did it! I made it to camp. I'm at Shadow Lake. I'm on a tent pad. I'm drying out my stuff the best I can, getting cozy. I am gonna make myself pasta tonight and a hot chocolate to celebrate. I did 4 30-kilometer days in a row. So my hot chocolate was subpar. It was not sugary at all. So healthy, but not good for a treat.
Searching for something that ain't lost. Have we got our lines crossed? We're wasting time on stuff that doesn't really matter, while wishing for something better. I try to fix things that weren't broken, misunderstandings and words unspoken. We fall apart and I won't dare to say, do you feel the same way? Maybe you don't wanna know, but you don't see what you have in front of you. Or maybe I'm not enough for you, so maybe I should go. If I had known from the start, this wouldn't have ended with broken hearts. Cause I don't wanna waste my time. If we don't feel the same way, then don't pretend that everything's okay.
And I'm ready. I don't know if you guys just witnessed the miracle that just happened, but I fit my entire tent inside my backpack, so that's a first. What? Look at this place. So this is where you have to be okay with a little bit of bushwhacking. Okay, through it. I'm in the middle of climbing this slope. I've got to get up there. So it's tough going, and I just turned around to see how far I've come and was absolutely blown away by that glacier. Wow. So I was just walking along, realizing that my collarbones feel so much better than they have been. And it's because I fit my tent inside my bag and I don't have a lopsided backpack. Yee-hoo! Made it to the highway and I'm on my way to Flow Lake. And just take a look at this. The sun turned to hail. Hail/rain. So I'm suited up again. Still kind of sunny, but it's really coming down. It's sunny again. So jacket needs to come off. All right, I'm starting the switchbacks now. So I thought, so you guys don't have to experience the slog, I'll just operate you there. Let's go. We made it. I'm at the tent pad and I'm ready to set up because it seems like the storm is rolling in. I just got everything quickly into the tent, so it's all here. Looks like quite a bit of stuff. So what I'm gonna do now is the reverse of what I did this morning. Good morning on day 20. I'm drinking my coffee and enjoying this beautiful view. Holy crap, you guys. Look at this. is one of the most beautiful, one of those beautiful parts of the hike. I was really dreading hiking today. I have to be honest. I did not feel like being on trail today. But the trail always delivers, and God, it's just making me feel so humbled today in the best sort of way. And I'm just so happy and grateful that I get to be experiencing this. Look at that. I made it to camp. I set up, I had a snack, a wash in the river. I'm lying down now and I'm just feeling off. I'm just feeling nauseous and headachy. I think I'm most afraid of what happens when I leave trail and I go back to reality, civilization. And I'm off, day 21. It's 11:30 a.m. So I'm partway up the climb, and I was feeling really good when I left camp. And now that I'm left alone to my thoughts, I feel absolutely messed up in the head today. I'm super stressed. Okay, I think I've made it up to the pass now. Might have a little bit more climbing, but it's breezy, so I threw my jacket on. And I'm still not feeling good. I realized I'm not done my climbing. Can you see the trail? It's like right there, going up there. So a little bit more climbing. Just like that, I'm back at camp. So that was a pretty short day, about 2.5 hours. So definitely my shortest day yet. And I have managed to calm my stress a little bit. I made myself a coffee, so I'm gonna hang out, drink my coffee. I'm just trying to show you guys. You've seen this a few times. Good morning, welcome to day 22. Today I'm gonna hike past the 500 kilometer marker, which is super exciting. And I am gonna hike to my last night before I hike out to field and see Brian. So I'm pretty excited, and I'm also excited to have a longer day today because yesterday was only 7K, and I actually think I need a longer day of hiking just to calm, de-stress, be present. So I'm excited for that. I'm pretty much ready. I just gotta finish packing up and then get out. Already gained into the alpine, and I'm absolutely flying today. I'm walking so fast. The Rockwall. Wow. I've made it 11.5 kilometers today, and I'm getting close to where I leave the popular trail. So I'm on the less popular trail now, and I just heard from behind me somebody lit off a bear banger. So there must be a bear in the area. Thankfully it's behind me, so it's where I just came from, but the bear banger could have startled the bear this way, so I'm just being extra diligent now, and it's a bit scary. I'm stopping for a more substantial snack now. I actually think I might just eat this whole bag of banana chips. Finished my banana chips, and the black flies definitely won that round, as they inevitably always will. And just like that, you're absolutely humbled by the mountains again. And then there's this glacier over here. It just puts everything into perspective. This is what this entire section of trail is like. Logs or trees falling over. Some I go over, like that one, and some I go under. LOL, I just did a whole video telling you guys what I'm doing on time-lapse mode. Anyway, so I'm at my final solo camp. So this will be my last night on the Great Divide on my own. And it actually feels bittersweet. It feels like, wow, how did all those days go by already? But I'm also super excited to camp with Brian. It'll just be so nice to be together and get to experience this amazing trail together. Making dinner, and I'm so excited for my food to be ready. And I just remembered, I told you I was gonna try to get a picture or something of the 500 kilometer marker. I never saw it. I just hiked right past it. I'm gonna have goulash tonight, and I boil it and let it sit for a little bit. It's my homemade dehydrated meals. And I waited about 5 minutes, and I was just like, I'm so hungry. And check it out, it's already ready. So it's Hungarian goulash, vegan. So there's no meat, but there is lentils in it. Dinner number 2 this evening is my sweet potato stew. It's curry flavored, and the protein is peanut butter and red lentils. What a way to wrap up my final solo evening. There's one problem that I might face when Brian joins me. This is what I've gotten used to. My bed on one side of the tent and all my stuff on the other. That's not gonna work when Brian's here. His bed's gonna need to be there. Where am I gonna put my stuff? I don't know. But I don't think that's gonna fly. Walking along the trail, and I'm filming this part where there's a bit of growth, but for the most part it's actually been pretty clear. And any logs that were across the trail that I'd heard about from previous hikers have been cut. So it's actually pretty cruisy. Much cruisier than I expected. Wow, so in an hour and a half, I've gotten just over halfway. So probably 8-9K. So it's amazing how quickly you can walk on these easier trails. I'm getting close to the end here, and I just came around this bend. I don't even want to get too close, but you see this edge here? It's a sheer drop to the river. The land has just slid. I'm about 1 kilometer from the trailhead, and I started to hear highway noises, cars driving along the highway, and just like that, I'm so ready for some civilization time. It's amazing what hunger will do to someone. I was sitting there waiting for my ride, which literally isn't coming for 5 hours, and now I'm walking on the highway. I'm walking to town because I just want something. I've got nothing left for food. I'm thirsty for something other than water. And it's not a nice walk, but it's gonna be so worth it.
I still recall the first time I saw you. I was so nervous to talk.
Reunited! We're checking into our hotel. We have to wear the masks because of COVID. But Brian picked me up in our van and we're super excited. I'm stoked to have a shower. And it's nice to be together. Caleb?
Yes, it is.
Past relationship was a disaster, but now I don't care.